Hi everyone on Instagram, please click the link and pop over to the website where I'll be doing a live show with some amazing vintage ready to wear that is ready to shop whenever you are. So click the link below and come on over. So hi everyone. Hi Rachel, thank you very much for moderating today. Just making sure that you can see what I have here with me. Who do we have here today? I'll give everyone a minute to join. How are you today, Rach? Midday, midweek? What are the vibes? How are we feeling? Who do I have here with me? Just give everyone a second to pop on. I'm good, thank you. I was ill earlier this week. I feel like everyone got sick sometime during January, so not the funnest, but all better. Happy to be here on a really fun show with some really fun pieces. So everyone on Instagram, please click the link and come over to the website for some insane vintage ready to wear that I'll be showing you today. So who do we have here? Anyone want to say hi? Say hi to me so I'm not speaking to myself. As you can see, this rail is crazy. Bring more into a frame. Some really fun colours. I'm feeling like spring has sprung. We're going to do some really fun pieces, mostly blazers. That's why I chose like a really neutral base. If you know me, you know I wear jeans and a white t-shirt most days, so I feel like this is me at my core. So everyone say hi. Who do we have? We have some good sizes as well. I feel like it'll suit everyone today. Please say hi, guys. I want to know who I'm talking to, so I'm not just looking at myself the whole time. Hi Ria, how are you? I love your little blue heart. Blue's my favorite color. It's as if you knew. How are you today? How are you this Wednesday? Where are you watching from? It's just after 12 midday here in London, so just had my coffee before this. Feeling good. Hi Orby, how are you? Nice to see you here today. So shall I get started? If anyone can see from behind me, we have mostly some vintage YSL today. So fun. I'll be able to tell you kind of the eras in which they're from, and you'll probably be able to tell from the colours and the designs that we have. So fun. That's why I was saying I wore jeans and just a white t-shirt. So it's like the perfect base that anyone can replicate from what you already have in your wardrobe. And this is just like fun little additions. Some shirts as well, which I love over a white t-shirt. So I'm gonna get started. So what will I do first? I think I'm gonna go, will I go classic first? Just classic to get us started. Yeah, I feel that's the easiest thing. So I'm gonna start, Rachel, with AGC 1829. AGC 1829, and it is this stunning, just plain black vintage YSL blazer. This is from, looking at the labels, I believe this is from the 80s, sometime early 80s. I can double check for you, but it's early 80s. It has like a little light shoulder pad in here. Some really nice long, kind of flared-ish sleeves with just the little black buttons. This is just a really simple piece. A little bit of structure to it, so not like boxy or oversized, so it'll have a little bit of a waist. I'll pop it on for you guys. And guys, everything today is super affordable. I was looking through everything. I didn't look at absolute prices for absolutely everything. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure everything is under £500. I'm pretty sure. Might be one or two that's slightly above, but really good prices. So this is just a great refresh to your for your spring wardrobe, or just kind of little pieces that you're missing. Do you ever take a look at your wardrobe sometimes and you're just like, oh, I have everything to make this perfect outfit, I'm just missing this one piece? And usually for me it's something like a little fun, a little vibrant, because I have so many of the basics I don't need anymore. But this is a really good one. I already have a black blazer, so not in the market currently, so you guys are in for a treat with this one. It is so nice. Rachel, let me know if you need the skew again. But guys, look at this shape. This is, oh sorry, I should have actually said this size. This is a, where is she? This is a 42. So a vintage 42, so I would say, guys, £420 for a vintage YSL blazer. Now they're going for about, what, 2,500, I think? 2,500 for the new Anthony Vaccarello blazers. This is just as good. It's cotton. Really good fit. I love shoulder pad. This one is into like 80s, like power shoulder. But I love this one. It's just very plain and simple. Maybe back slightly so you can see it better. This one, it just has such a good shape. Obviously, it's not fitted for my size, but it's still giving me shape. Like, that's how you just know a design is good, that you can kind of go on any shape, and it's just gonna look amazing. It has one of those concealed buttons, so you're not gonna see the button on the outside, so it's be really good for evening if you just wanted to layer a piece over. Like, just sits really nicely. Obviously, again, this is not my size, but if you wanted a cooler look, I also like to push up the sleeves on a blazer. It just pulls up like this, and I think a long sleeve underneath looks really cool. So push up like that, really cool shape. I would personally keep it open. That's more just my style. I should have had a nice belt actually on today, but I had it styled up. It's just really cute black blazer. If no one has it in their wardrobe, I'll show you the back. Really nice and thin, so good layering piece as well. If anyone has I have a little black fur gilet that I like to wear over blazers just to give it a bit more texture. But I just love the shoulders on this one. So as I said, this is a French 42, but keep in mind that vintage sizing is always going to be slightly smaller. So I would honestly tend to size up usually in vintage ready to wear. Don't know about you guys, but hi Sheena, how are you? Isn't this stunning? A little black vintage YSL from the 80s. Not crazy shoulder pads, but just a little bit of structure. I have quite like slopey shoulders, so I always like shoulder pad. Yeah, just a cute little piece. Very just a really nice little slim blazer. So how nice. Love my TikToks. Thank you so much. Guys, I started documenting my outfits of the day on TikTok because I was getting really lazy with getting dressed every day. So I thought if I was holding myself accountable then and posting it for people to judge me, then I'd dress a bit nicer, and it's actually kind of worked. So that is pinned for you guys. Sorry, little sidestep on that one. But this is pinned for you guys. Just such a nice staple to have. You don't have it. I didn't mention, but it has a really nice like wide kind of tapered lapel, or wide lapel that goes into a taper. Really, really nice. And that was the back of it again. There's nowhere to note on this either. So nice. Are these real? Oh guys, these are real pockets, so they're just actually still stitched up. So literally nowhere to note on this. You could keep them stitched if you liked the kind of more slimline look, but I think it's such a good piece. Just thought I'd start this off easy, you know? Now I think I'm going to dive into a little funner piece. Hi Eva, how are you? Just show this gorgeous YSL blazer. I love a little slimline black moment. Now I think I'm going to go for something a bit more fun. Do you remember the padded jackets that everyone was going crazy over? I feel like on TikTok people were going absolutely insane. They're very hi Jess, how are you? People are going insane over these padded jackets. I feel like you could kind of get dupes in Notting Hill. They're very like Isabel Marant inspired, but I think I found the original. So guys, this is a padded YSL jacket with, again, a small shoulder pad. We know I love a shoulder pad. Rachel, this is AGC 1856. AGC 1856. It's so nice. It's like this quilted, really small quilt padded jacket in this gorgeous floral. Floral for spring, groundbreaking. So this is so nice. Just plain little black buttons. It's a nice high neck as well. So even if you didn't want, some people don't like a V-neck. I was speaking about this with my friends, that they want something high neck, so you don't have to, you just kind of want a colour block. So this, I'll try it on for you. This is a size 40, vintage Saint Laurent. This is also 80s. I feel like we can tell this is very 80s era, is it not? Sambas, good shout. Yeah, I feel like everything I have here today, it's mostly jackets and blazers. It's in the name, guys. But I feel like everything would look really good with just a white t-shirt and jeans, or in the summer like jean shorts. I know we don't want to say summer because it's still awful weather, but in London specifically. So this is just such a fun, what a fun little option. Blazers, I know. God, I should really trademark that. Let me just get my hair out of this. Guys, how fun. Oh, I actually like the white peeking out. So nice, isn't it, Sheena? So Rachel, again, this is AGC 1856. This is really reasonably priced from what I can remember as well. So this is, guys, I'm usually a 6 to an 8, more of an 8 on top. But I actually think the white actually peeking out. Let me untuck this. Sorry, it might be a little creased. I think the white peeking out in the bottom, maybe not that much. The the white peeking out like there is nice. Do you know what I mean? Obviously not this way. Do you get what I mean? Does anyone get what I mean? I love, guys, again, under £500. This is so good. Gina, I think it would. You definitely would. I don't think you'd fit a knit under this, but this is definitely like maybe a thin like merino wool like long sleeve, or like just a white t-shirt would definitely fit underneath. So I'm usually, I said, an 8 on top. This is definitely go up to a 10, I would say. I think it would, this kind of just looks a little boxy on me, but it's actually really nice and fitted, if you can kind of see here. But I think, like I was saying, you kind of need it on someone that's like, it fits properly. Once it fits like a glove, like it looks so good. I'll show you the back as well. Ignore my little ducktail from my t-shirt, but it's so nice. Again, like I said, I love a shoulder pad. This is actually so warm, guys. As I said, it's really cold, but this with the really thin knit underneath, you'd actually be kept really warm. Step back a little bit. I'm just wearing it with dark wash jeans, but I think with light blue jeans, this would actually look really good. And then in springtime, you could even wear a little black oran. Is that a bit rogue? Maybe open, with maybe a little singlet inside, like a little, or like a little tucked in. Sorry, this t-shirt is going to give me nightmares. But guys, I think this is so cute. What do we think? Sheena, I think it's really cute. You should come in and see. If it doesn't sell on the show, then you should definitely come in and try it on, because this is gorgy. I'm ready to wear, guys. Obviously it's hard to know on camera, so ready to wear, we are offering returns on, because sometimes you just don't know, which I think is fair enough. So yeah, guys, this is gorge. Kind of don't know what else to say. I feel like it speaks for itself. I love the purple. It's like a very like rich like violet colour with some turquoise in it as well, so you could wear so many different colours with this. Also, I feel like if you had, would it be crazy to wear this at like a winter wedding and like a black dress? So if you needed something in, if it's like has a kind of like a religious reception or something. I'm thinking obviously more like in a church setting, because that's the only wedding I've ever been to. But this with the little black underneath with the little cute bag, be so cute. Just styling in my brain. Okay guys, I'm going to move on, but this is pinned for you. Again, this is very like, this is probably the original, everyone knows those, oh no, I was just saying, Sheena, I was sick on Monday. Like Sunday, Monday, something's going around, it was awful. It was not fun, so I'm just recovering now, but hoping everyone gets well soon in your household. But yeah, like, so if anyone knows the Isabel Marant quilted jackets, this is definitely the blueprint, because this is from the 80s, and Saint Laurent, like Yves Saint Laurent vintage, so good, so good. So I'm going to move on, but if anyone sees anything behind me that they want to check out, if any colours are popping out at you, please let me know. What am I going to do next? Do you want another jacket? Do we want a shirt? I might try a shirt, actually, because this is really cute. We'll pop this back on the rail, and if anyone is late joining and there's anything pinned that you want to see again, just let me know. Please chat to me. So guys, I'm going to show this next. I love, so this is, Rachel, AGC 1874, AGC 1874. So this is a little, it says Jean Paul Gaultier, it's actually Jean's Paul Gaultier. You can see from the label it has a little S here, so that actually means it's a diffusion of the JPG line. So like Dolce & Gabbana has D&G. D&G is not Dolce & Gabbana, it's D&G, it's a subsidiary, like a diffusion line. So that's why sometimes price points are a bit lower. If you think you're getting a steal somewhere on like it says Dolce & Gabbana quote, but the tag says D&G, it's not a steal. It's always been at a lower price point, so don't get caught out. So this is a gorgeous diffusion of Jean Paul Gaultier, and it's kind of just a bit more accessible for people, because sometimes you don't want to be paying especially just for like a little cute shirt like this, but you appreciate the design, but you don't want to be spending thousands of pounds. This is just a good, this is why these brands make these lines, so you can have more accessible if you want to kind of just get in but you're not fully in yet. This is a good little entry piece. So this is Jean Paul Gaultier, and this is again Rachel, AGC 1874, and this is stunning. I mean, Jean Paul Gaultier is known for his insane prints. The man was insane, but we love it. So this is a little Eiffel Tower print all over with kind of like almost like a DNA. It's like a double helix kind of going all over. But the print is just so fun, and it's subtle enough that you can definitely definitely get away with wearing to work. Do you know, sometimes you just don't want like a white. Guys, like I said, such a good price. It's just popped up, I'm just reminded. So diffusion line, it's going to be a little bit cheaper again. So this is £159 or $196. So under $200, under £160 for Jean Paul Gaultier diffusion line. So good. I feel like if you were to find this on Vestiaire somewhere, someone would be selling this for an extortionate price, because they just don't know. They think they have Jean Paul Gaultier, and that's why some places can get away with charging crazy prices for things that aren't necessarily worth it. Very transparent, and we have all this knowledge, guys. So this is where's the shirt. I'm gonna try it on over my t-shirt, because I really like the shirt of just or the look of an open shirt over a t-shirt. Do you guys know what I mean? I love that, especially like a pattern. Like I said, I'm a basic girl with jeans and a white t-shirt all the time, so I'm just popping this on over. Should have undone the buttons beforehand, but the buttons are actually lovely. They're almost like, they're not mother of pearl, but they have a little pearlescent tint to it, and they're branded as well. Hope you can see that. I should have undone before, but they're nice and sturdy, guys. They're not going to be flying open on you. Let me get this up here and do it. Get it open. Yeah, it's just a really fun print. Good little layering piece as well. I feel like this with the block colour, either under or over as well, would be gorgeous. And oh guys, this is really like, it's thin cotton, but do you know what I mean, it's really soft thin cotton, that like really breathable. It's actually over like a swimsuit or bikini, would be so nice as well. And like, let me undo these cuffs so I can actually roll it up and style it a bit for you. How are you feeling? Does anyone love this? I love this, and I wish you could feel it. How has no one invented that yet, that you can't feel things through a camera? I feel like that's, someone get one of those tech billionaires on that ASAP, because it's or maybe I should trademark it myself, because I just don't know how that hasn't been invented yet. We've so many other things. Why hasn't that been invented? It's a thought to ponder. Anyways, okay, I've just rolled this up, guys. It's a bit like maybe this way is a bit androgynous, but I feel like maybe I could tuck it in. I just don't want to crinkle it too much, but this tucked in, 3D printing for the future. I know, 3D texture. Is that what I'm saying? Maybe I'll just tuck it in like this. Little, it's a bit cowboy-esque. Actually, do I kind of like this? Open tuck? Maybe this is cool. Okay, no, I like this. I like this. Maybe a little further in. I'm just, again, styling myself. All these shows just end up me giving myself ideas. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to tuck this properly so it looks good. But isn't this just really cool? I feel like it's a cool way to jazz up an outfit. Obviously, if I had a nice belt on instead of just this big button in the middle, it would be really cute. But yeah, turn up the sleeves, and like I said, the buttons on the cuffs, I don't know what this is actually called. This is really long, so you could easily make that a design feature in itself if you wanted it cuffed with nothing underneath. It would just be like a nice little sliver of skin if you left the middle button open. But you can roll this up really easily, so it can kind of make it more casual. Obviously, if I didn't have a long sleeve underneath, it would be a lot more casual, but you know what I mean? This would be such a good layering piece under that black blazer, actually. Should we try it? It'd actually be better open or closed. Prefer the open tuck look. I know, it's like quite cool. I feel like you can't get away with this with just a block coloured shirt, but I feel like with the printed shirt, it's actually pretty fun. Yeah, obviously 2 different sleeves, but I like this, guys. Really cute. How are we feeling about this? So, I don't know what size this is, but it is 100% cotton. I would say this would probably fit up to a UK 10-12, like a medium. And it's quite long, so don't worry, it covers like mid-thigh, back of mid-thigh on me, so what's that? Sarah, so it doesn't have an exact size. Maybe it does on the collar, but I don't think it does. But I would say this is about a medium. No, it doesn't have it. Sometimes these have sizes up in the sleeves. This one does not, but I would say it's about a medium. But it's nice and thin, so again, you could even a medium could layer under this. And then if you were even a large, I would say you could wear this like open. This would be a really nice cover up, as I was saying, because it's a really soft, light cotton. So this in the sun would be lovely and breathable. We're all about natural fibers for 2025. So that is pinned on the side if anyone's interested. Let me know if anyone wants to see this again shortly if you're late to the party. I know this, it is one here. But I think, what am I going to do next? I feel like this is outrageous. I was just doing some research, guys, and this is the cheapest I've ever seen this jacket. So I'll give you context in a second, but Rachel, this is AGC 1793, AGC 1793. This is a vintage Thierry Mugler blazer jacket. And guys, I don't know if you understand the importance of this label. This fabric Thierry Mugler label, it means that it is early 80s, late 70s, potentially about, they changed the branding, I think in 70, or it changed this branding in 1978, this logo. So I think, so this would be late 70s or 80s. But if Mugler with this paper label is so hard to find, you'll often see it with the plastic thick label, and that is just, if you're like, if you are looking for that and you see something that's like astronomically priced and you don't see this like fabric paper, I say paper label, but it's like, I just mean it's not rubber. I wish I had a comparison to show you, but we actually don't have any. I checked, but we don't have any with the rubber label. These are way more valuable than any Mugler with the rubber label. Just in general, they're way harder to find. Even I was looking briefly when I was doing a little bit of research. These are all, anything with this label is all on what's her name, Kerry something auctions, and Kerry Taylor auctions and Chelsea Vintage Couture, and like all of these like big like research backed kind of resellers. They are obsessed with this label. They probably, I don't know if they even sell anything with the other label. This label is so important, I feel like, to history, to Mugler history. Sarah, what size, how much? This Rachel, do you need the SKU again? It'll be pinned for you. So it's AGC 1793. So Sarah, bear with, that'll be pinned. I'm going to try it on. So it has poppers as the closure, not buttons, so a lot easier for me to open. This is a size, I don't know if it has the care label. Sometimes it's in the pocket. I'll try it on and we can see. Trying not to shop for to tell me what I was going through everything. I was like, oh, do I need this? Girl math, if I show it on a show and it doesn't sell, then it's mine, surely. I don't see a size label, but let's try it on. Let's try it on. So again, I'm a 6 to an 8 for reference. Ooh, she's nice. And I didn't say, but there is a velvet trim. I'll move my hair in a sec. But a velvet trim on this. Ooh, the shape already. Oh, so guys, as I said, this is under £500. The cheapest I found it elsewhere on Etsy, it is just under £1,000. It's 970 something, I think, but it's so good. And the velvet trim goes up, so you can turn up the cuffs if you want a little bit of a contrast. Okay, so I'm about a 6 to an 8 on top. There's a lot of space here. A lot of space on the arms as well. The shoulders are a little padded, as you can see, they go out a bit further. So I would say this could go up to a fitted 12, I would say. UK 12. Was that US 16? Am I right? So it would be fitted. So I don't think you'd be fitting a jumper or anything underneath, but I think this is kind of, so, and it also is long on me. Again, oh, I didn't button this correctly. It's double breasted. Double popper breasted. So guys, at £478 or 591. Oh my god, I'm not buttoning this correctly. I need to pay attention. So it is such a good price. It is like literally owning a piece of history if you get this label at this price. It's absolutely outrageous. So I've buttoned it up. Also guys, you could easily wear this if you were short. So I'm 5'4" on a good day, about 5'3" 3/4. Even kind of like the hair tucked. What do you think? I'll get it out for now. But if you, this is going to like lower than mid thigh, I would say, like on the back of me. If you belted this and wore it as a dress with tights and heels, perfect. You're done. You are done. So nice. I'm going to turn up the cuffs again. Thank you, Rachel. I know I'm like, do I? Let me see. I wish I had a belt. I might have a little Chanel hanging chain belt. If anyone, I think Sammy and Lima showed one on Sunday or Monday. So if you're lucky enough to grab that, this would be the perfect addition. Functional pockets as well, which you love. Oh, the velvet little flaps Ah, there we go. That's what was missing. So this, the velvet little flaps, I feel like too much plaid when it's like that. So good. Belted would be so nice. Some tights. You could even, I mean, there is kind of like a little split anyways because it's double breasted. I haven't done the inside pocket, but this is so nice. But anyways, even if you didn't want it as a dress and you wanted it with things on underneath, this obviously buttoning it at the top is such a look with the bottom unbuttoned that this I feel like is, if you maybe were like a bit iffy on the sides, this is also another amazing way to style it. Like wide black trousers, belted, heeled. I'm wearing heel boots now. Maybe little ballet flats would be cute. Guys, this is a full outfit in itself. But yeah, the woven ones, Rachel, the belts, that's what I'm talking about. But like the little hanging medallion, so nice. Go full vintage with the gold. Even just open is so lovely. It's such good, I think it feels like wool. It really does feel like wool. It's definitely, if it's not 100% wool, then it's definitely at least, I would say, like 70%. Lining, it's, actually I think it's silk. It should be silk anyways. But it feels like it has the like texture of it. So I'm assuming it's silk. But guys, this is, on the back, oh gosh, don't get me started. Back is so good. Again, if this fit you, like, this doesn't fit me like a glove, this fits you like a glove, you're laughing. You're laughing. This is, you're just going to be the hottest person in the world. Don't know about you, but I think I want to be the hottest person in the world. This is so nice, guys. And I even just like, you could kind of, if you wanted to iron it flatter even, so a little bit wider, longer length. Again, you can belt it open as well, have a little bit showing on top and on the bottom. But so gorgeous. If you wanted to do that, you probably could as well. Don't love that look because the collar is a bit, this velvet lapel, it's velvet as well if I didn't say, is a bit thin. I think sometimes that doesn't look good. If it was thicker, it would look cool like that, but I don't think. Unless you scarved it or something, or did like a little fun brooch there. Ooh, brooch could be cool. But yeah, guys, shoulder pads as well, so nice. It feels a little chunky. It definitely could do with a little flattening out. That can easily be done. And also, if you're not a shoulder pad fan, they're the easiest thing to remove in the world. So don't let shoulder pads put you off. I love them. Not everyone does. So fine. Just get them removed. It's the easiest thing in the world. And such a good way to like revitalize a vintage piece. If just you kind of love it, you're something off about it, shoulders, get them removed. It's a whole new part of your wardrobe. So this is pinned for anyone who likes, like I said, guys, this label is not something you want to miss out on, especially at this price. It is outrageously good, to the point where I'm like, we should probably put it up if it doesn't sell after this. So this could be your last chance to get a fabric label cherry Mugler at this price. Just warning you. Put the tag back in the pocket before it goes astray and hang it up. But guys, how are we feeling about this selection so far? Do we want to see a bit more color, some more neutrals? I have some sets. I'm not going to try on the skirts because I just not in the mindset to go get fully changed today, but I will show them anyways. Maybe I'll do a set. Maybe I'll do a little not neutral, but kind of black and white. I guess that is neutral. Yeah, I'm going to do this one. So I'm going back to vintage YSL, this little gingham. Looks kind of houndstoothy because the colours, but it's gingham set. Rachel, let me find the SKU for you. This is AGC 1837. AGC 1837. So it's this gorgeous vintage YSL two-piece. This label again, oh, this could be 70s. Late 70s, early 80s. Let me just double check all these actually. But this, it had obviously had the paper label here, which a lot of the vintage do, and most of them, if you find them, they're usually cut out because obviously a big kind of thick paper label sticking on the back here. So it has like the material composition and all that kind of stuff. They're usually cut out because they're scratchy. They were scratchy anyway. So if you find a vintage piece, don't be scared if the label's cut out. It's probably just because it was worn and used and loved. So I'm gonna try this on for you guys. It has a nice big, I feel like this is definitely a hallmark of the 80s, like a big single button. It feels like wood actually. No, it's plastic. But I'll try it on, and it comes with a matching skirt. I'm going to give you my little hack for vintage suit sets in a moment. Ooh, I like this. I like this a lot. Ooh. Thank God I wore just white jeans and a t-shirt. I kind of wish I wore lighter wash jeans today for this because I feel like that would look so good. Guys, Ooh, I actually really like this. This is so nice. So again, like I said, it's a gingham shoulder pad. Dare I say again, I love a shoulder pad. This one again feels a little bulky. It almost feels like, no, it actually doesn't. It's fine. It lies flat. I thought it didn't lie flat, but it lies flat. This one is so nice, guys. So it has the contrasting black, like, upper lapel, and it has a single button here. So I would say this is about, I think it says 38 on the label, but like I said, vintage sizing is always going to be that bit smaller, just because they, I don't know, they were raising tiny people in the back then, so they were just, everything just fits smaller. So bear that in mind when you're shopping vintage. Just a rule of thumb, I would say always, maybe if you think something could be a little small, I would just say size up, because it is just usually that bit smaller. Again, this just gives it such a nice shape. Really nice on the waist. Again, it flares out a little bit here, so I think a wide leg, like soft suit trouser would be so nice. And then I will show you the matching skirt that it comes with. This comes with a little matching vintage gingham pencil skirt. And again, this is a 38. Yeah, like I said, the label is cut out here. You can see it says made in France. Can't see any of the composition. It feels again like a wool mix, I would say. Not full wool, but a wool mix. But this would be the skirt. A little power moment. Actually really cool. Love. This is the little, I think, pop of colour maybe underneath. Would be really nice. Or I could stick with the white and go, or even a black and go neutral. But guys, this personally, I'm gonna move back. I don't think you can see me. This skirt is like a pencil skirt, and I would say it goes about knee length on me. It may just go past the knees on other people. I just happen to have longer legs than a torso. So high waisted, this goes probably just at my knees. My hack for all of these, I would say, that's just a bit of an awkward length on a lot of people. I find people don't like wearing these skirts because they just hit at a really weird place. So if it goes, I would say if it goes just under the knee or at the knee, that's probably like a good-ish place. But if you don't like that, I would just get this to a tailor and just get it to hem it. I would make this, personally, I'd make it into a mini. Like, I quite like a mini, so I would go quite short. You can even go like here. Let me just try that. Holding it up might be difficult, but it just kind of changes it up a little bit. Get the blazer over. It's not easy to do one-handed, but bear with. Do you know what I mean? Just a little different. Obviously I'm not wearing it, so it looks a bit different. But just shortening a skirt makes such a difference. If you love, I feel like there's so many Chanel sets as well that we have, that the skirts are just a little bit awkward, but the print and the style and the jacket are just chef's kiss. If you just altered the skirt, sometimes you can make them into shorts if you trust your tailor to make them into a short. So cool. Shorts are, I think blazer and shorts are just so cool, especially in the summertime. It's an easy way of, I know we're talking about summer, but it's an easy way of kind of corporate dressing, but not dying in the heat. So this is just a really cute option, guys. What do we think? Again, like I said, I would shorten it to about here maybe, or maybe a bit shorter, but that's just me with a pair of tights. So easy. But yeah, guys, this is pinned. Did we have, oh yeah, the price again, like I said, everything's under £500. Guys, this is 2-piece set, vintage YSL for under £500, £478 or $591. Under $600 for a 2-piece vintage YSL set. Tell me where else you're getting these deals, guys, because I'd like to know so I can shop. But this is just a really nice option. Again, a neutral gingham. It's not just like plain black, it's not just plain white, it's a little funky print. Again, I would wear this blazer alone with just a white thin t-shirt or like cami top, light blue jeans. I would do like a really light wash denim. Even light oh my god, can I speak? Light wash denim, like cut off shorts in the summertime. I just think that looks so cool. If you like go on Pinterest, you can definitely find someone wearing blazer, little cami top and cut off denim shorts with a pair of sunglasses, a little crossbody, or a little under the arm little clutch. So cool. And again, it's so easy to spice up with a bit of colour as well. So I'm gonna move on. Do we want like a funky kind of print? I feel like I haven't shown a few prints, but nothing's been crazy. Do we want colour? Do we want more neutrals that you can wear every day? What would we like? There's a little iridescent kind of one here. Do we see this one? Whoa, I can't do that. What do we want to see, guys? Who's watching? We had a few people commenting earlier, but let me know what you want to see. What should I go with? We had a few dresses as well, but they're probably not going to fit me, so I don't know if I'm going to do those. What should I do? I really like this shirt as well. This is really cute. What do I do? I like this one. I haven't shown this brand yet, so I think I'll do this. This is a vintage Valentino blazer. This is definitely more of a evening. You could definitely style it casually, but it's like that moire silk kind of moire. Am I pronouncing that correctly? Little iridescent kind of shiny blazer. It's so cute. Again, very 80s. Valentino boutique. So it's AGC 1778. AGC 1778. And it's kind of brocadey, but it's like, I think it's more moire when it kind of almost looks like an oil spill. Is that the correct term? Someone let me know if I'm incorrect. I think it's moire. It's like M-O-I-R-E accent. Moire. I know I'm partial to a blazer as well, Rachel, trust me. But this is like a nice fun little jazzy number. I think this with the dark wash jeans I have on would be really nice. I think maybe a more slimline top would have been a bit nicer potentially. But we'll try it on anyways. So let us see. Again, a light shoulder pad in this one, but it almost has, see the way it's like, it's kind of not puffy, but it's like a little, not again like the what's called mutton sleeve. It's not like that yet. It's kind of getting there. Then those mutton sleeve shoulders, I love them. They're so impractical, but I love. So this is so nice, guys. Again, it doesn't have the sizing on it. Shoulder pad's gone weird on me. They're not like fully attached, so again, easily removed if you wanted to get rid. Okay, there we go. Ooh, this is nice and fitted. But like I said, the shoulder pads, if you didn't like it sticking out like that, it's very, remember that Balenciaga collection not Balenciaga, was it Balmain? I think it was Balmain actually a few years ago, and they had the like called pagoda shoulders, and like slightly go up. I think on me they're kind of doing that, but this just doesn't fit me properly. But if you like that look and you're my size, then you got a prize on your hands. So again, Rachel, this is AGC 1778. This I would say is definitely a smaller size. I would say this is about a 6 to an 8, if that is gonna, that suits anyone. This again is unlined also. This is £424, guys, or $524 dollars. Chanel ready to wear 38. I don't have any Chanel today, Samantha. I'm mostly doing, it's mostly vintage YSL and some Dior kind of mixed in. It's mostly vintage YSL, to be honest. No Chanel today. I think Kristen had a really nice Chanel ready to wear show earlier, so keep an eye out. She has another one coming soon if you're in the market for that, but just more so vintage YSL and Dior and a mix of other brands today. And Mugler, don't miss out on that amazing Mugler. And I have another Mugler actually. But anyways, this Valentino, it has a gorgeous little gemstone buttons, 2 buttons, so single breasted again. Again, this is just such a cool piece. I wish I had like big curly hair. I feel like this would look really cool with like big blowout hair. And then again, a slimmer t-shirt I think underneath. My one's a bit too baggy, but so nice. Button it up. So cool for like an evening. If you had a little, again, I wear this actually, instead of boots, I'd wear this with like open toe heels and like a little black mini Kelly. That's done. Just wishful thinking on my behalf, but again, that tag doesn't do any. See if I can tuck that in. Doesn't do any justice, but again, just a fun little piece and such a good price point for vintage Valentino. And again, a little skinny lapel. You could also, if you wanted, if this, because it's a tiny bit small, like not small, too wide on my waist, you could easily get the buttons moved to make it really fitted and put a belt again on top and have it kind of like fit and flare. Again, I always say wide leg jeans or like wide leg trousers I think would look really cool. If we had a long silk maxi skirt, I think that would look so nice, or just like a little silk slip dress. So nice underneath. And like I said, it's unlined, so nice and light. It's definitely like a summer jacket or like just an evening when you're going to be inside, but you're going from the car to inside. So you can wear your like insane heels and like a really thin jacket, and you're not worried about practicality. But again, so nice, guys. It has no actually vents in it, which is quite nice. It just gives a nice long streamlined profile. But really nice. Again, a little skinny lapel. Let me know if I'm wrong. I think it's moire is what it's called. But yeah, that is pinned for you guys if you like. It definitely looks better in the photo than on me, but just so you can see. And like the iridescence is just so cool. Like you definitely catch the light, you definitely catch the eye. And this is not a wallflower jacket in any sense of the word. So just a nice little piece. Okay, I'll move on. Let me see. Do we want, actually I want to do kind of in a similar vein, but definitely a bit more casual. And I think I actually love this on the model. I don't know if this is actually going to be nice on me, but very similar, guys. What do you think? Do you want to see this? It's a vintage YSL, kind of silky floral YSL variation on the tag. Really nice, thin again, silky. Let me know if you want to see this, or maybe I'll do Mugler, or maybe I'll do. I kind of like this. It's kind of giving Chanel. It's not Chanel, but it's kind of giving Chanel. A little almost tweed, but it's like a cotton kind of printed. Another blazer. Shocker. Let me try it on for you. So Rachel, this is AGC 1832. AGC 1832. So Samantha, this isn't Chanel, but let me know what you think about this. So this is a 40, a French 40, vintage 40. So I would say this is about a 38 in reality. Ooh, this is nice. Ooh, guys, this is thick. This is nice. This feels, it's a bit of me. Very 80s. I feel like this this kind of like curved lapel is really nice. But guys, the shoulders again on this are so nice. I think a shoulder pad kind of suits a bit of a heavier material. It like kind of just drags them down instead of letting them kind of sit too far up and go in on the shoulder, if you know what I mean. So this is a gorgeous little, it's navy and white. Hope you can see. It's not black and white, it's navy and white. So soft and so cozy, guys. Again, it has almost like a croc effect kind of buttons here. Navy. The sleeves are a little bit shorter, which I kind of like. It's not too masculine. I kind of think sometimes when blazers have really long sleeves and you have to push them up. Pushing them is also a stylistic choice, but when you have to push them up, it looks a bit, I don't know, sometimes it just looks like it doesn't fit properly. This is nice. Again, if you had this just a white shirt on over the top, I would like fold the shirt sleeves over the cuffs. I think that'd be really cool. Again, no vents on this one, so nice streamlined profile. I actually have a blazer like this, you know, and I wear it all the time with just like a little scarf thrown on top in colder weather, or like a really chunky knit underneath. So again, it says houndstooth. It's not houndstooth. I would say it's more of a check. If you can see, it's like, maybe it is a mini houndstooth. Actually, am I wrong? What do we think? Is this a mini houndstooth? But this is available for £424 or $524. Like I said, everything in this show is under $500. I'm yet to be corrected. I think it is. Is it houndstooth? Yeah, okay. Just like a mini houndstooth. I'm used to like the big, garish houndstooth. But I just think this is such a fun little piece. They're like kind of flared. It's like reminding me of something. It's kind of like wings, but I think this is nice actually with the baggier kind of white t-shirt, or like a shirt underneath would be really nice with a pair of trousers. You could get away with like cream trousers, navy trousers, just jeans. I think again, a pair of light wash jeans would be so nice with this. Shorts again, I think just denim shorts. I love a blazer with denim shorts. I think it's really like cool girl, effortless cool girl. But what do we think? Again, the shoulder pads, love. Get my hair out of the way. I think it's a really nice kind of high, doesn't go too like low v-neck. It's like quite like a mid v-neck. I'll button it up for you. Again, this is a size 40, but I think it would be suited to a 38. This is it closed. She wants to stay closed on me. But there's little pockets again, kind of short pockets, but you could easily, little style. I like to keep the lower button undone, so it kind of flares out a little bit. Little hand in the pocket. Really cute, guys. What do we think? Do we like? Do we love? Do we hate? Let me know. Let me know your thoughts, and let me know if there's anything behind that you want to see. Just seeing. I think the navy is so nice. I feel like we always see like black and white, but navy, like we said, color. Everyone loves navy. I love a navy, to be honest. Okay, so moving on. What would we like to see? Oh, there's this really cute little shirt, a little kind of silky shirt that I'm gonna try. See if anyone likes. Let me see. I think this would actually be so cute. This is definitely more of a summer piece. It's going to be hard to show over a t-shirt. But this is such a cute little Ferragamo shirt. Rachel, this is AGC 1902. AGC 1902. And look at this colour. It's a gorgeous like pastel kind of gauzy silk shirt from Ferragamo. Again, very, very vintage. I think this is, everything is quite 80s, but I think this actually might be 70s. Yeah, 100% silk, guys. That is the care tag underneath. Size 42. So I would say this is, because it's kind of like more of a gauzy lighter, I think you could probably, if you are 42 and you're kind of humming and hawing, I think you could definitely get away with this. But 40 and under, for sure. This is so nice. The camera's kind of washing it out a little, but it's definitely like has, the colours are gorgeous, guys. So this is like a little kind of lilac in the centre here, a little baby pink, kind of peachy, orangey, blues, greens. The like base is almost like a buttery kind of creamy yellow. It is so nice. I think this with just like a little singlet underneath, a little cami top, or little bodysuit underneath. I think this open with a little cami and just like denim shorts in the summer. Oh my god, it would be so nice. It has the covered kind of domed buttons again, so no kind of like that. I think just makes it a bit less like, you know, stuffy. I think sometimes when you see a silk shirt with just the regular kind of suit buttons, it looks a bit like this doesn't belong here. But really nice, and again open I think would be gorgeous. I'll try it on. Bit of a dipped hem at the back as well. This print is so gorgeous. It's like a tropical kind of print. But this is a like swimsuit cover up with linen. Guys, this is linen. Like white linen shorts, white linen trousers. So gorgeous. I'm gonna turn up the cuffs. Maybe you can see the colours a bit better once it's over white. But I think this with linen is like my summer dream. Literally my summer dream. Can't stop thinking about summer. Jessie and I were just saying today how sick we are of this weather, so that's why I'm trying to go somewhere else in my brain. So guys, this is such a good price for 100% silk shirt, Ferragamo, vintage Ferragamo. We all know who's the new creative director at Ferragamo, Salvatore or Maximilian, I forget his surname, but he's really young. He's like, he took over I think 2022, maybe 2023. He's like the new bag, I forget what it's called. I should have remembered, but I can't remember. The new Ferragamo bag that everyone's going crazy for. He's bringing Ferragamo back. So when you can say, I have vintage Ferragamo, people are going to be like, oh, they know their stuff about fashion. So again, guys, this is so nice. You can kind of see more that it's like a yellowy, kind of buttery yellow. So gorgeous. This kind of goes just past my bum, I would say. Just past. Can button it up easily if you wanted like a little tuck. Would be really cute. Have it like that tucked. So nice. It's just nice, such a nice little summery piece. I have a shirt like this that I actually wore to a concert and it was so nice with a little denim skirt. So fun. Yeah, exactly, a cover up. I feel like it might be a bit hard to get away, like to layer this so that it's not like see-through, because like, I'm not gonna lie, it is quite see-through, you can see. But this is a cover up, guys. It'd be so gorgeous. Just like hair up, sunglasses on, linen trousers, linen shorts, just living your best life. Sunglasses firmly on, a little raffia tote bag over the top, holding your flip-flops because your feet in the sand. Oh god, just you tell I want to be on holidays. Maybe I need this for holidays. But guys, let me know how we're feeling. What do we think? I think this is gorgeous. I'm loving it. Let me just double check something. Okay, sorry guys, just double checking something. I think this is gorgeous. This is pinned for you again for £213 or $263. Mon Dieu, so good. But again, if anyone sees anything pinned that they like, that they want to me to review, if you want to see it on, if you're a bit unsure, you're kind of I know vintage ready-to-wear can be tough, can be quite hit or miss, so happy to double check anything if you would like. I'm going to bring you over to the rail to see if there's anything anyone wants to see in particular. Let me take you off this. Whoa. If I can get this phone out. Whoopsie. Okay, here we go, guys. So this is the rail. These are, I've shown this, so this is pinned for you. This is like a gorgeous YSL black linen dress, like double-breasted, almost like a blazer. That is stunning. Has these gorgeous kind of intricate buttons here, and on the double-breasted kind of pointed collar, very fun. This one is very power suit. I feel like this is very, hold on, rail is not very secure, so I can show you properly. This is so fun. Again, would give you such a good shape. So fun. Again, I feel like it's like black linen or white linen would be so nice. Louis Vuitton Epi Black. Can you see a Louis Vuitton, or do you have a SKU that you want to give me, and I can request that for you, Liam? If you have the SKU, I can see if that's in London, and if so, I can show you. Let me know. So then this is the other gingham blazer that I showed with the matching skirt. That is pinned for you guys. This, oh, don't make me say it again, moire. Liam, if you could grab the SKU from the website, it should be at the end of the title, then let me know and I can see if it's in London. If so, I can definitely show that for you. But this, again, a Valentino moire, silk moire kind of blazer. It's like a purpley, oh, you can actually see the colour a bit better here. It's almost like an oil spill, kind of, or like wood grain. What would you say? CM, let me just double check for you, Liam, but I feel like that might not be in London, so I might not be the best person to see for you. But bear with, please enjoy this gorgeous blazer while I look for you. This, Liam, unfortunately, that Louis Vuitton Epi is not in London, so I'm not able to show you. But if you get in contact, with our customer service they'll be able to find their information on our website. They will be able to give you additional information on that for you. So sorry about that, but we have some gorgeous ready to wear for you instead. Yeah, definitely contact our personal shopper, Lisa. She will be able to give you more information on that. So moving on. Ooh, guys, how fun. This is actually giving the shape. I feel like we have a modern YSL blazer downstairs, like a little cropped kind of, not cropped, but it's like slightly shorter than the typical blazer. And again, these buttons kind of going into a V gives such a good shape. It's like this fun, almost like knitted, it feels like wool, blue zebra print. Thank you so much, Rachel. Liam, please reach out to Lisa and she will be able to assist you with your inquiry. She is great. She will get back to you ASAP. And this is a size 44, guys. So let me know if anyone wants to see this on. Little wide, again, with the shoulder pads. I love this one. I love vintage YSL. We have so many good pieces in this, guys. I can't believe you're not snapping them up. And then this is the other silk YSL. It's almost like, feels nylon-y, but it's actually silk. Gorgeous kind of hammered buttons. We actually have some brooches like this, I feel like, in Harvey Nichols that are vintage YSL. It's definitely of the era. Again, really nice evening jacket if anyone wants to see that on. Another Mugler piece. This is a different fabric label. This is a more modern one. So definitely, this is so nice, guys. It's like texture. It's almost like, I don't know if anyone can see. It's almost like raffia almost. It feels like, can you hear that? Is that weird? It's really fun texture, and again, a really fun print. So definitely something to add a bit of spice to your wardrobe. And it has a cool little hue of green to it, which is kind of fun. It's not just black and white. It has a little navy kind of, and then a little blue to it as well. So gorgeous. Woo! Talk about fun. This is like a little wrap Nina Ricci blouse. Floral polka dots, has everything you want. It kind of has like a, you can kind of cowl it in the middle if you wanted, because it has almost like a wide lapel, so you could kind of cowl it at the front. Or then if you wanted almost like a little shawl, you could wrap it around, again with a little top underneath, or a little bodysuit would be so cute. You can wear that to work, can wear that with just jeans. Again, that is like the collar at the back, it's like ruched. So nice, guys, a really fun piece. So let me know if you want to see that. This is a vintage Escada blouse. It's from 1991, as you can see. Definitely a fun piece. Probably not to everyone's taste, but if it is, then this is right up your alley. It's like a graffiti kind of print. It says 1991 style. Vintage Escada is also coming back. I think this is The Real did a trend report, and they said there's an uptick in searches for Escada. So get on the trend before everyone else does. So let me know if you want to see this one. And then this is similar to the black linen. This is like a khaki linen kind of trench dress with gorgeous little button detail, kind of like almost iridescent-y gradient kind of. And this guy still has the vintage tags. Remember what I was saying about people that have worn their stuff have cut out these paper tags because they'd be a bit itchy? This still has them and still has its like original Saint Laurent tag, which is crazy. And such a nice light linen piece, kind of like safari vibes. So you're not getting that? It would be so nice. Let me know if you want to see that. This is a vintage Christian Dior two-piece set, skirt and jacket set. This is when Salvatore Ferragamo was at Dior. Crazy. But it has little like texture detail to the buttons. It has this like, it's almost like kind of military inspired with the shape, and it has this gorgeous like cord piping, like silk cord piping, and it's like the mini canage. You can see it's almost like this gorgeous iridescent. Like, how insane. It is so cool. It's like a pink and orangey kind of tone, and then like hints of green when you see the orange. It is so nice. And again, it's kind of like the canage is very like understated, so it's kind of like if you know you know. And then again, it has this cord trim on the edge of the jacket, and then the collar is really cool and interesting. You could wear it flat if you wanted and wear it open, and again it has the skirt on the inside, so let me know if you want to see that. Escada is cool, isn't it? It's cool, Claire. It's very like, it's very out there. I feel like not everyone has a bright pink and yellow silk. Is it silk? I think so. It's a size yeah, 100% silk, if anyone can see that. So does that say 38? Yeah, it's a 38, but definitely I would say more of an over, like kind of baggier, kind of drapier is what the word I'm looking for. Drapier fit. It's only a looser cut, a little step hem at the bottom. Let me know if you want to see that on, Claire. I can definitely try that on. Cool little graffiti print. Ooh, yeah, okay, that's definitely clear at the back as well. Hello, angel. Hello, angels. Star and a little graffiti. So fun. Very cool. That could also be a cool cover up for anyone interested. And this is another vintage YSL. This one is Very Loud and Proud. Again, from the 80s. This is like a cotton blazer. Really fun, kind of floral, kind of abstract florally. Like, it's obviously floral, but once you actually look closer, it's very kind of very, what's the word I'm looking for? Abstract, I guess. A wide lapel, and then like a double-breasted big white buttons. So this is very kind of mod, I would say. Kind of pearlescence to the buttons. They're not mother of pearl, but definitely very cool. This one actually doesn't really have a shoulder pad, so if you're looking for more of a casual slouchy, this with like really light denim would be so nice. So nice, like an unbuttoned kind of open slouchy fab. And then these I have all shown, guys. This is the Mugler again, so this is the tartan, guys. This label, if you don't know, get to know, because that is what you want to see on your vintage Mugler. Double-breasted poppered, just like typical classic tartan with the velvet trim. So stunning. I think this is my favorite of the bunch, definitely, and for that price is outrageous. This is pinned for you guys, and look at that, guys, just look at the Mugler shape. Like, look at that seam. It's going all the way in, and then you can see the waist. It is crazy. And then this is the currently pinned blouse. It's definitely more of like a cover up, but can definitely be worn many different ways. So pretty. Then this padded jacket that Shahina loved. If you're a fan of Shahina style, then definitely get to know this, because this is so fun. A little quilted, like thicker casual jacket. And then this is just a typical black blazer. So nice. Just a very slim fit, like very just easy breezy black blazer. Let me know if anyone wants to try that on again. And then this was the Paul Gaultier Eiffel Tower shirt, 100% cotton, and like, oh, I actually didn't show this, but it has Paul Gaultier at the top. Like I said, this is a diffusion of Paul Gaultier. It's not actual JPG, it's a diffusion line, so hence the crazy price. So that is pinned on the side for you guys. So yeah, that was the overview again. Flip myself back around. But guys, that is pretty much it. So if you have any special requests, let me know. If you want me to try on anything that you saw there or anything pinned, please let me know, because I will try it on. If not, I might end this in the next minute or two, so please let me know if you have any last minute requests you want me to try anything on again, or if you have any more questions for me. Please let me know. If you were interested in something but you're still making up your mind, please feel free to email me at blaise@luxurypromise.com. If you have any questions, or you kind of were interested in any of the pieces, or like the history or anything like that, please let me know and get chatting to me at blaise@luxurypromise.com. See if I can type it in for you guys in case you might. I feel like people always spell my name wrong. I wouldn't blame you, but just don't want your emails to get lost. Oh, thank you, Rachel. Perfect. That is pinned for you guys. My email if you want to get in touch about anything, or if you have any further questions. But I am going to love you and leave you all. I hope you have a great rest of your day. There's a fun show coming up with Lima at 2 o'clock, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then I think Samia has another fun show later on this evening. So much to look forward to, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please, again, email me if you have any further questions. Rachel, thank you so much for moderating today. Hope you learned a few facts, maybe. But thank you so much for moderating, and thank you for listening to me ramble. But that's it from me, guys. That's it from Blaise in London. So have a great rest of your day, and don't forget to tune in to the rest of the shows later today.